spaceship going on.
Sure.
This shit crazy.
Super lit.
Yeah. But step up on the chairs and shit. Yeah, this shit a little crazy. This shit a little extra. It's a little extra detail in this motherfucker. You hear me? A little extra detail in this bitch.
So I put this shit up like maybe I want to say like a year. I just had this for maybe like 8 months or a year.
And it's out now?
No, I'm talking about the studio.
The studio.
Yeah.
So you was leaving out the record before this?
Yeah, I'll be in like I used to stay in other studios.
This got to be better.
Shit, hell yeah, way because now it's like I can create the environment instead of having to like go
somewhere and create who you want to bring, who you want to like. Yeah, man.
Exactly. I mean, like it's easier. Yeah, they see that he got. They doing the thing with that. Oh, you see this shit? This the like Cass. They was trying to climb him. They was like, yeah. I said.
You don't really think Cassidy gonna win,
huh? Cassidy?
You don't really think Cass gonna win, because I feel like that's what you wanted to say when we was talking about it
earlier,
the other day.
See, this is different. I feel like Cass. How can I say? I feel like Cass is gonna be in his bag because of the prep time he got.
He been practicing. He been getting ready for like 4, 5, 6 months.
That's a long, bro. You know how long that is, niggas.
Yeah, I do. That's more time than I had in a long time.
Niggas train for boxing fights for like 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah,
you feel me? So
battles too. Niggas be having 2 weeks. 2 months in between battles. Sometimes weeks. Like 6 months for a professional. That nigga a professional. He's a professional punchliner.
He's a super punchliner. So so this nigga, especially as far like it's just for old school like. I was watching like some of the face-off stuff too, but I understand what it is. That's the cause. You ain't supposed to be. It's a battle. You ain't supposed to have no friends. So you supposed to say the most ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people gonna take it however they gonna take it, but I understand these. I understand both sides.
I really just think Goodz.
I like Goodz. I think Goodz is nice.
You know what it is?
I just think Goodz is might climb up a little bit.
I don't think Goodz is crazy nice so much as he's a weaver. What I call a weaver is like he's a nigga that like his swag is so cool that he's gonna step around whatever you talking about. Like he's gonna seem unbothered about whatever you saying. He really like dodge around shit. Like it's very hard to get personal or like you know what I mean shit like that with Goodz. You feel me? Like even when he popped that nigga, like that was my first time him ever seeing being moved. He like a Ray Allen ass nigga. Like his facial expressions never change. You know what I mean? Like so I just don't like that's my thing. Like how is Cassidy going like? I just don't see Cassidy being cooler than him. And that's a part of battle rap now. Unfortunately, like, besides the bars, like, it's some niggas I can name that got bars that's just, they shit is just not, it's just not hitting for whatever reason. You feel me? Goodz going like, perfect example. For 2 motherfuckers, if some people sitting there that never watched battle rap before, they're going to take to Goodz. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
They're going to take 2 motherfuckers, if you got 2 females there and 2 niggas there.
Yeah.
Like today, like 2 today, females and niggas, like they're just gonna naturally take if they don't know neither of what's going on and they just watching this for the first time, they're gonna take the Goodz. Yeah. It's gonna be tough. Cassidy gonna go in there down around. He down around walking in the building. He down around walking. Everybody on the stage going, look, I'm a battler. Me and Goodz supposed to battle. I'm not going, like, Goodz not my man. I'm going for Goodz. Yeah. Everybody on that stage going for Goodz. Cassidy has to overly impress everybody before we even decide to start liking his shit. You have to, like, you gotta impress us for us to even say you here.
But you don't think he gonna have the same, like, it's still gonna be majority battle rappers, but you don't think it's gonna be people that's just fans of hip hop culture, that's just like
definitely
like Dick Rollins, like
battle rap. It's gonna be rap, sports people in there and this. You feel me? Celebrities. It's gonna be niggas in there that just want to see it. But the only thing that matter is that immediate insight, like that first row of people, like that circle, like because when you watch it on the battle, you can't tell that Julio Jones at the battle. It's about to be in Atlanta. You're not gonna be able to tell that all the motherfuckers that don't count, they just watching it, literally just.
But what about just the regular people though?
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about like you know how you got a show, right? When you do a show, you have walk-ups. Like walk-ups is like if your show didn't sell out, let's just say.
And people just like,
people just let me pull up to this.
And that's the crowd that I feel like Goodz got. That's what I'm saying. That's the crowd I feel like he got the walk-ups. Goodz got the walk-ups.
Oh,
Goodz got the walk-ups.
See, I would think Goodz will have the core because it's rap, but then the walk-ups would be for Cash.
The walk-ups ain't gonna know Cassidy. And it's fucked up to say. The walk-ups will not know Cassidy. The walk-ups not gonna know Cassidy.
I'm trying. All right, well, shit.
If we talking walk-ups, they're not gonna know Cass. Only the core culture gonna know Cass. I'm telling you, it's gonna be two type of people in there.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers going for Goodz, and motherfuckers not calling it, and motherfuckers calling it down the middle. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's right. He going on an uphill fight. It's two type of people that Goodz fans.
Politically, it's gonna be a top.
Of course, it's gonna be a top. Of course, if he go through all his rounds, it's a top.
Yeah. Because then you gotta think, if he do that, then they can say, well, cool, if it's a tie, then we got another date. Let's do it another time. Rematch.
Nah, see, they ain't gonna rematch, but they gonna bring him back. As long as he's not terrible, he's gonna, and that's all it's about.
Yeah.
It's all it's about, selling the show. If he don't go in there and get his ass whooped, we could bring him back. We did our job. But that's tough, yo. Goodz got just as much time.
So what happened if Cash win though? Like what? So is it going?
If Cash clearly win,
if he clearly win, it's gonna be like, you think that the nigga's gonna be like, yo, you know what? Fuck, that nigga killed.
nah.
You think,
If he clearly win, niggas gonna call it like that. Cause it ain't like niggas is, like I said, it ain't like niggas is Goodz fans or nothing like that. It's just right now, whoever would have been up there, it's the culture versus the industry battle shit. You understand what I'm saying? So that could have been Arsenal, that could have been Hitman. We would be on that side. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Like realistically.
100%.
So it's him against right now.
Yeah.
Every nigga that come up is you versus the right now. You feel me? So I mean, like I said, he gonna be in a tough uphill. Like you cannot even judge that motherfucking King of the Dot battle because it's not this environment. It's a different environment. Some of that shit is not gonna fly. Nigga gonna be like, boo. Telling you, like, don't make the ugly face after the bar and it wasn't good. You can't do none of that in URL.
Yeah.
No sir. No sir.
Shit, and then you gonna get no crowd response. You gonna be like, cause you know motherfuckers like, y'all serious? Y'all serious? No, nigga.
Y'all don't love.
You serious?
Y'all ain't got no love for Big Draco.
And you're like, you serious? It's like, all that shit funny, bro. I'm just trying to think like, cause I'm excited to see this shit. I just want to make sure like,
We in there.
yeah, I want to make sure it's just like like, it gotta be fly, bro. Like, the nigga can't come slacking.
I want it to be a good battle.
Like, he can't come slacking at all. Like, if he come slacking, it's more. Then he gonna because everybody that talks to you say Goodz gonna win. But I'm like,
It's like I can't go in there like I can't. Like I'm a gambler, you feel me? Type shit. So when when I'm about to bet on the team, it's like if I'm betting on this team. If I'm not betting, I ain't betting at all.
I ain't betting at all.
Yeah, I can't put my money. Like I can't comfortably put my money on Cass. Like it's just so many. Like if at the very least, Goodz is gonna be Goodz.
Yeah. He's still gonna be.
You feel me? At the very least, I know what I'm gonna get from him because I seen it before. I seen it recently. I know. So I just don't know what Cassidy about to do to even try to put my money. Say like, what are you?
That's what people go like. You know how quiet that room gonna be when that shit start. Like the beginning, like right when that shit start.
What are you basing? If you judge,
they gonna be like niggas gonna be. I swear to God, niggas gonna be like
what's about to happen? Because I swear to God, yo, no funny shit, son.
Okay.
Listen. Cassidy has 24 bars to excite that room, or it's gonna be a long night. That battle gonna seem like it's 2 hours long for him.
But so 24 bars is 3 minutes?
No. What I'm saying is like, see, niggas don't understand. I'm in them shoes. I'm a battle rapper.
Oh, so he
has to go off. No, he has to go crazy off the gate.
Oh,
if he does not come out swinging off the gate, it's gonna be a long night for him. Niggas is because I'm telling you, he lose that first round battle. Niggas not fucking with him.
Yeah.
Even the shit that you had that was good in your second and third, niggas not even gonna be as receptive. You lost the room. You could have had a fire second. If your first ain't what it's supposed to be, if he don't come out swinging, he's done. I'm telling you. I hope he dumped. Even if his second and third is horrible, if he go in there and had the best first round we could ever think of, he's solid.
So what do you think will happen if he try to tag somebody in?
He country. I hate that shit. Don't tag nobody. That's country shit. Like that's not battle rap. I hate when niggas do that. Don't tag.
Hold on.
Hold on. Get him, son. Did somebody from Philly start rapping and shit? I really don't like when niggas do that. Like I wouldn't like. That's just me. Like I wouldn't tag Tay-Rock. Like if it's not a 2-on-2, nobody rapping with me.
I'm telling you. I thought about some shit earlier too though. If he Now.
It depends on who it is. If we have to bring out somebody.
If Goodz, right? Because Goodz, they had the beef about when they battle. If Goodz, when they battling, if Goodz stop it, and had Jada Kiss come out.
Oh, that.
Nigga.
Nah, that's crazy. See, that's different.
Wow, like
yeah, that's special. That's
bro,
different.
nigga, that shit. Like I'm just thinking about it because I thought about.
See, but he could get that off. I think that's crazy.
But he can win if you do that. He win. I like me just. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't want to hear none of the rap. If the nigga break like if he's like, hold on, and let the nigga go, and then they go too crazy first round, second round nigga be like, mid round be like, hold on, y'all think I'm playing? Bang.
I know who Cassidy is. Like niggas act like I know who Cassidy is. Like I'm not doubting anything about. I'm just saying this not like niggas not calculating the environment at all. Like you know what I mean? Like we the same age, my nigga. We was captivated about Cassidy and Freeway.
Yeah.
It was 9 niggas in that studio though. We liked it for a different reason. You feel me? Like that was one-on-one. When you watch Cassidy versus Freeway, we was the same exact age when we saw that shit. It was like we was in the studio.
Yeah, it's like and then YouTube was early accessible.
YouTube was super early, so that was, you feel me? That was still DVD time, and you can find that on the DVD.
Yep.
You feel me? You feel like you was there. This not that no more. It's 1,100 people in there. Cassidy has Cassidy ever battled in front of 1,200 people, 1,500 people? You talking about 5,000 and no in sneaker stores?
Yeah.
We talking about packed to the brim with other professionals around you, like just like UFC. If 2 niggas fighting and you got motherfucking Chuck Liddell and all them around and they watching, they like, yo, his form is bad. Like you hearing it, like it's some stuff that you can't hide. If you got Tay Rock on the stage, Jazz the rapper, Tsu Surf, Hitman Holla, and he punching, and we just sitting there with the street, like niggas don't calculate all the dynamics of battle rap. You know what I mean? Because now if I'm watching it from YouTube, how you going off but nobody on the stage that do the same shit you do going crazy? That's what makes some of the shit crazy.
Yeah.
When a nigga go crazy and then you see Jazz make that dumbass face and then smack like... You know what I mean? That's what make it crazy. So just because that nigga bars dope, like it's a bunch of this shit that's going on. A nigga might be in the room practicing to himself, right? No funny shit. This how deep battle rap get and niggas don't pay attention. Yeah. I might go in there and I might be practicing my rounds, battling. Look, the stage this way, right? Yeah. And it's me versus you. I'm practicing my rounds in the room like this, right? Yeah. But then when it's time to battle, they put me on this side of the stage. That's a total different, like, think of, when I'm practicing my bars, I'm thinking about going this way now. Like I'm the crowd this way. So I done practice swinging the gun this way, doing all that. And that's really something you've been practicing for months. Now they put you on stage though, and it's spur of the moment. This ain't shit niggas talk about. I surf, get over there. Now you over there. This is my actions is going this way. Realistically, now I got
so now your body movements and everything.
That's like practicing a dance to a certain type of, you know what I mean?
Then it's the wrong way.
And then it's reversed now. So now I'm on this side of the stage, and now I gotta say shit to you and try to swing my left shoulder. That's totally different. Yeah. And motherfuckers don't think about all that deep shit. You feel me? Like he might get the rapping and just start rapping the smack and rapping the goods. Like nigga, the crowd is back here. Yeah. This is a show. You're not calculating. I'm telling you, niggas don't calculate in all of the very tiny logistics of what you got to do to be great. Yeah. He might get in there and just get his bars so fire that he not even paying nobody attention. He just really rapping the smack and rapping the goods. Like nigga, this not a sneaker store. Yeah, they're gonna. You feel me? The crowd, your back turned to the crowd, shit like that. Like it's a lot.
But then I got a second it though, cause you got to think. Still, Cassidy done shows so many years that he knows.
He knows what's going on.
He know. Yeah. He know the crowds as far as like he know how to adjust it or be like an audible artist.
Yeah. Like, he better know how to audible on the fly. If you don't know how to audible on the fly in there, it's gonna be dark. Yeah. It's gonna be dark. I got Goodz 2-1. Cassidy gonna get. I think Cassidy gonna have that crazy first round that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think his first round because shit 6 to 8 months to come up with some verses, my nigga. Yeah. Shit, give me 6 to 8 months to come with some verses.
Yeah, they should be through the roof.
I'm gonna have 6, 7 verses.
I think that first one, because what you saying, niggas expecting, like niggas ain't gonna hate on Cassidy. Nah. Niggas want that first verse out of him. That first one gonna be stupid.
Yeah, nah, they gonna the way they moving the shit around too, like he gonna have a stupid first round. In the second round, it's gonna be like